With a goal yesterday, he made it. He's the first person that scored in that match, Real Madrid versus Atlanta yesterday. So he scored 1-0. He scored 1 goal actually. So don't try now. But let me tell you, before the match, the guy was actually playing nonsense. Like, if you ask me to rate that guy based on his performance yesterday, it was maybe 5 over 10. That's when I go to rate him, because he did not play anything more than that. So anybody that rates him more than that, I don't know. The guy literally didn't give the best. But maybe the best of Mbappe have passed. The way I'm saying, the best of Mbappe have passed. So he's just trying to catch up and build with the team that is currently in. But the best of Mbappe that we have seen was in Borussia Dortmund. Even in PSG was not the best. So he scored yesterday. People rate him 10 over. Some people rate him 10 over 10, 7 over 10, 6 over 10. But my rate for his goal and everything yesterday was not more than 5 over 10, because apart from the goal, he literally did nothing. But I'm very sure if he didn't score yesterday, I follow for people who cook and well, like he's going to be cooked really hard. Assuming he didn't score yesterday, I'm glad he was able to pull out some excitement for his fans and the Real Madrid fans and later of Manchester United fans that are supporting him. Bringing you the full highlights. Now, just stay tuned and watch the full highlights from the beginning to the end. Let us here comment what you think about the match. Watch and see.
But I think Jude now, with the personnel that they have, Jude can be even better coming from a little bit deeper, making late runs, and I think his overall game is exceptional, and I think he's...
Many players. They can't make a mistake on too many players like some other clubs can.
Exactly. I mean, they change it. You talk about vision, we talk about...
When they play well and they win, they win big, but sometimes...
Europa League winners from last season, head-to-head, the Kings from Madrid and the fairy tale from Bergamo, who made history for Atalanta last season. And you're about to catch a glimpse of the latest Galamar. 8 starters from the Champions League final included tonight. So new signing Matteo Retegui is on the bench. Warsaw, and for the first time this season I get the opportunity.
We're both commenting on it. He is one big lad, Courtois, big shoulders, massive compared to Lunin as well. The two of them were walking, doing their warm-up.
For Real Madrid, who are attacking here. Show has gone, so has Toni Kroos, but of course they've got Endrick as well as Klein.
The front three, whether it's Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe, and you include Bellingham in that forward area, particularly the first three I mentioned, the three of them would be comfortable in that number 9 position, I think.
Vinicius Junior here, looking to take on Zach. Corner floated it. Back in 1963 when he had only just turned 5. And they here to the middle of a lovely ball into Zappacosta, and they're in behind for the first time. And they just spotted a little tug in there, I think, by Look. Nice speak from Lookman. Run back there by Valverde. And no matter what they do in terms of changing this team, he always plays. Let's hope he's okay. But it's not a bad ball. Injury last night in the final training session.
It's a crazy thing to see.
Beat them at all last season. Pasalic
looking a lovely move.
Carvajal's ball in. Flashes right across the front of Vinicius Junior.
You know something, if he goes a split second earlier, he's got himself a tap.
Space for the Uruguayan to run and deliver the ball in towards Mbappe. And that's the first opportunity for Real Madrid's number 9. Mbappe's off through the middle. Bellingham's going to play the ball early.
I think it's Isaac here under the block.
Joint both with AC Milan and Barcelona. And now Zappacosta. Antonio Rudiger.
They cleared it wide.
Team City coming forward, but that's not a good enough pass. There's Derone. Bellingham's tackle for Real Madrid. Touch there off Bellingham. Actually done by De Ketelaere, and then he ran into Rudy. Lifted in there by De Ketelaere, but tracking back was Tchouaméni. Here's Giroud whipping it through. And that just flicked off Militao that might well have diverted it past his goalkeeper. Into working. De Ketelaere. To try and work some space himself, but in the end, Vinicius Junior is here. And he's getting the free kick, which prevents Ademola Lookman running away. But give it straight back to Atalanta, and the shot came in. Bellingham's now made the run through the middle. And Mbappe had just managed to sneak in behind Ederson, but that's really good defended by Keane to get across.
That's great colour, isn't it?
Just in there by Rougerie. Here's Mbappe. Looking to get it through to back. Being one half of that matchup. There's De Ketelaere. It's away from Mendy, runs away. Rudiger's got to get back, but he's quick.
Oh, he did well, Rudiger.
There's Bellingham gliding away. De Ketelaere back for it's a lovely ball lifted in. Bellingham takes it down, and the goalkeeper did brilliantly, Musso. Both of them felt the force of the challenge, but
he's either timed it absolutely perfectly, just offside. I'm too many games that Real Madrid will play where they won't be favourites.
yeah,
And there's Bellingham, for example, right now running into that.
lovely feet. And a good run at the Copa America with Uruguay. It's a foul on Mbappe. It's a foul. They've got to be played away from home because they're still having. Bellingham was closed down quickly there by Ederson that just enabled Mbappe. Vinicius Junior just showed too much of that to De Roon, and then he catches it. Yellow card for Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior had two. Last touch there, away by Militao. Lookman can bring it down and shoot.
Valverde. No real control of the strike. You can see him fall away after the strike
Against a very well-drilled, well-oiled Atlanta team.
in Real Madrid,
Where we're used to seeing Mbappe breaking in from the left.
well, absolutely a bit rusty, you would say.
It's Pasalic! It's a good save that by Courtois. It was at a good height for him, but it was well guided by Pasalic. It was bending inside the post. Jim City. I said it was at an... And here's him. Carvajal. Well, it's a strange thing.
Coming from centre half, coming from wing back.
And Bellingham! Well, you sense the goal's coming. Ederson's got away from Carvajal. He can keep up with him in white. The back heel to Bellingham. Rudiger's got on. Valverde defending that corner, and Ketelaere. No flag. It's not reached Lookman. Junior. Bellingham was making Ketelaere. Rougerie. All that from Militao and from Bellingham. It's Kylian Mbappe. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior can't quite thread it. Put a shift in for his team. Vinicius Junior. It's Valverde. It's Real Madrid. They always find a way. Somebody in that multi-talented collection of forwards is going to do something different, and that time the change of pace from Vinicius Junior teed up Fede Valverde. Bellingham has found Vinicius Junior, and that's a wonderful save by Musso. He is that kind of positive goalkeeper, decisive, comes out.
Okay, Rio, still that injury.
Time for Bellingham. Oh, it's kept up by Musso somehow. Right on the line. Militao.
Gets it back again from Vinicius Junior that way. It's in towards Bellingham. Spinning away, brilliant turn from Bellingham. Delivered in by Rougerie. It's Mbappe coming on and scoring. Kylian Mbappe on his big night, his Real Madrid debut, scores his first goal for the club. The first of how many, we'll wait and see. But that's such a special moment for the latest.